G'day guys, this is Jose here. I want to talk about a pretty important topic to a lot of people because a lot of people have been curious on the lack of CSGO casting in the AU region. Now, I have no idea what the issues are because I know Josh is still trying to cast and a few other people are trying to cast at the moment. But I can give you from my aspect, why maybe the casting level, not many people are casting anymore as far as I know from what I've talked to other casters with and what I've observed in the complaints. Now, the first one is the delay. The delay is absolutely killing any interaction that I can really talk to chat with. And it is particularly frustrating because I do want to talk to chat, given that I'm an early caster. Basically I'm a lone caster and stuff like that. Do a lot of my stuff alone. I don't do much doing and stuff like that. So to keep the conversation going can be quite difficult. And, sometimes you catch it with chat 2 minutes after the fact. And sometimes I just type the chat instead to, mitigate that delay. Now, that's probably the main sticking point because a lot of people enjoy talking to chat killing the casters themselves while casting a game. Now, it's a lot better in my advanced cast as well because I can talk to chat really, really easily. The second thing as well, you may notice that this is probably to none of the casters currently in the AU region, probably more of to the EU and NA side where people are casting for viewers, is that the viewership has gone down in the AU region for ESEA Premier. And I did have one guy say in chat that basically all the betting companies have basically turned off betting for the AU matches. Now, this is a thing we can probably easily solve by we have to do hard work improving at it. And, it's not exactly the most proudest moment of the region when basically we're not observed to be, let's just say, reputable enough that the betting agencies do not trust our league as per se. Now, the third one is that some people want to commentate high quality matches, basically, good CSGO gameplay and stuff like that. It's not many of the newer commentators, more of the older commentators, and that's because they've, grinded through the region and have seen, poor teams versus each other and stuff like that. And, they want to just reserve their abilities for the bigger matches, which is understandable because, of course, they've grinded through the league and stuff like that. And, they're not allowed privileges per se, but allowed to have that ability to pick and choose matches because they're well respected in the scene in the first place. Out of those 3 points, I feel like number one, the delay is probably killing a lot of it because the casters, chat is kind of one of the main things as well as the game that the casters do enjoy. And my take on that is that you got to kind of have to work with delay because in the future, if you go to bigger events, is that you're not going to have a chat to really talk to essentially because your event and your broadcast will be on a bit of a delay and you'll be mainly talking between the casters as well. But I can understand why why people are not doing ESEA Premier because of that, because when they're doing a lone cast, something they're doing for completely free, we're not getting paid at all. So any of your subs and donations coming to said casters is pretty much all they're receiving for the ESEA Premier games. So just in case you guys are curious about that, any of the lone casters doing the ESEA AU games are getting absolutely nothing. Okay? Not nothing from ESEA or ESL in general. They're just doing it to effectively help the scene grow and help it keep it alive. So essentially, yeah, they're just relying on donations from complete strangers, essentially. And I appreciate every one of you that come to my, cast and, watch it, even if it's EU, AU. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you for coming to everyone else's cast as well when they can. And also, I appreciate you guys working with delay as much as you can as well. Thank you. That's going to be it for today for me. Just running update on, where I'm coming from, where other casters may come from as well. On, what's going wrong with... Not what's going wrong with the ESEA CSGO scene for Australia, but, what's been happening with a lot of games not being casted because a lot of people have commented on it and not many people have, exactly responded to it. So, hope you guys have a great day and hope you guys, keep you up to date with the situation. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.